We are in the rally to give McLaren 720S. Gorgeous car, okay? Gorgeous car, fast car, fun car, but we're having McLaren problems first thing in the morning. So we already knew about the suspension fault on this thing. It needs new accumulators, which is typical on these 720Ss. But we are also getting a transmission fault, and basically it's saying like transmission limp phone or something. I don't know, I've never seen it before in my life. And basically what it's doing is when it goes into that like limp mode, it only shifts like second, fourth, seventh. Like it's really weird. So I have to stop, get out, lock the car, get back in, start it, and then it resets itself. I've done that twice now. Good thing I'm on back roads. Let's get to Lime Rock, and hopefully we make it. If not, I mean, it would make for a good YouTube video, but okay. My opinion on McLarens. They're phenomenal. They're fast. They're a driver's car. But my God, they have problems. And that's okay. Well, not really, but let's get to Lime Rock. Alright guys, just to show you what's going on, this is the 5th time I've had to do this. So for some reason the McLaren is going into a transmission limp mode. And I'm glad it's happening to us and not something, you know, happening on a rally or something. So this is something we have to fix. So basically what I have to do is lock the car, let it reset, and let's see what happens here. Alright, so the code did not pop, so we should be good to go. Let's see if we can make it to Lime Rock.
One eternity later.
Well guys, after the issues with the 720, we had to push it in.
Yeah, we salvaged the day.
It made it though, it made it.
Matt said there was lights on the car, which apparently it was definitely lights, but it did make it here.
It made it. It made it. We're good.
It's going on a flatbed home for sure. Anyway.
So, we're heading in day 2 of Lime Rock. We're gonna go check out the pits, see what cars are running first.
It's super crowded today. So yesterday was a great day. I know a lot of people at work. Today, I think it was something like 12,000 were pre-sold tickets.
Yep.
It's all of 12,000 people here.
It's gonna be absolutely packed. It's still the morning, and I mean, it's already packed in here.
It is 9:30.
9:30 and it's packed.
Crowded already, guys.
It's packed.
So actually, something we talked about, if we have it on film, is we got our
sign way over there in the corner.
So if you guys are obviously watching this video, we know you subscribed already, but if not, please subscribe to us.
Of course. And I mean, this field is packed. Like yesterday, it was nothing like this.
No.
And it's only 9:30.
Well, we're gonna head down to the pits, go see what's going on down there.
Let's do it. Pit crew set up today. So yesterday they weren't really set up like this, but now that today is like race day, they're completely set up out here, which is cool to see. Bryce, they weren't like this at all yesterday.
So they have everything set up for pit stops now. So you have up here, you have a lot of either sponsors will set up on top, typically on these. Engineering, they have all their screens set up here. None of these are on. So all is set up. We talked to Jamie. He's one of the media directors here. They're gonna do pit stops. It's either gonna be fewer tires, not everything, because the NASCAR regular Cup Series isn't here. But we should be able to see some cool stuff. So like, if you look down there on the white one, they have their engineers that are up there.
Yep.
Main sponsor car right here. Lighting up. So
there it is. Yep.
Center.
That's awesome.
They got reverse too.
That's cool. You want to know what doesn't have reverse? The McLaren.
You got the driver over there, Tyler.
Yep.
Hanging out. What do you think? I like the neon car.
The neon's fire.
Neon's sweet. Menards always had the neon, which is cool. Whether it's whether it's actually the regular NASCAR, the truck
Right.
series, are always neon.
Yep.
Even IndyCar
You gotta keep
neon
them
too.
bright though. Like I feel, then you can see them on the track. Like people are gonna always look at that car, the brightest car on the track. It's the one you're gonna look at, you know.
Well, yeah, everything's pretty much all set up. That's one end of the pit lane, and then you got the other end down here. And we'll walk the whole thing. Too.
Yep.
What do you think so far today, Tyler? Yesterday.
It's cool seeing this setup compared to yesterday pretty much being empty, like what we're used to seeing here at Lime Rock. But seeing all the toolboxes, the pit crew, the tires, it's really
look
cool.
Look at the technology over here. Like look
Oh,
up and
it's
see
wild.
how much electronics they have.
Wild. And it all folds up, you know, into one little piece. And
One little box.
It expands, ready to go. So it fits on all the haulers, and they just roll it out.
I think they're going to do a pit walk eventually before the race, so that I know
Yeah.
that'll be coming up.
Yep.
This race ends at 1 o'clock, right? So we got that.
Yeah.
If we look over here, that's
The field is
pretty much the field. We can't see the field on that side, which is really crowded.
There,
So
there.
there's that.
We got Hendrix here, so that's pretty cool.
We still got to get a 15 seconds overview.
I know we do. I know.
That has
we'll
to
get
happen
it.
before
We'll
we
get
do.
it. We'll get it. Sometimes reverse doesn't work, Bryce.
It happens in McLaren too, so I mean, it's relevant.
Oh, they got different bands.
They got the jet blowers.
Yeah.
So we're sponsored by Mac Tool.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so Max sponsors you guys. All right, so we can't do Snap-on then.
Well, you can say the Snap-on one's broken.
Or should we do Craftsman because it's Craftsman Truck Series?
Tell them the Snap-on one's broke. People go crazy.
Yeah, people like that stuff. You go in there to grab that and be like, that one's broken. Is that the broken one?
Let me know when you're ready. You good? You got 15 seconds. Sure.
You gotta say NASCAR. 15 seconds overview of NASCAR. Go.
15 seconds overview at NASCAR. Go!
This is our Snap-on 3/8 ratchet. It's a nice ratchet. As you can see, we can put it in there. It works both directions. You can probably knock the back out. You can spin it around.
Perfect. That's all you needed. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
You got something cool? You good? Alright. 15 seconds overview at NASCAR. Go!
Some people call them pliers. It's a 7/16, half inch, 9/16, 5/8. Universal. Works every time.
That's fire.
To be honest with you, but we ran like a 5780, and then qualifying we just ran a 5540.
So pretty big difference from
Picked up
yeah.
2
Yeah.
seconds from practice.
Tough track on these, right? You mean used to like not a short track and then obviously all the corners and
Right.
everything else.
So
it's-
like road, like Cup, I think runs a few more road courses than what trucks do.
yeah.
But the kid who's driving this, he lives in like Long Island, so he's
Oh.
been here a bunch, just not in a truck.
Oh, so
he's
So
like,
he knows the track.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
And then you have like the simulators people are always
Right.
going to. But yeah, from what he was saying, like the hill, especially like the simulator does not do it justice.
Coming down that, right?
Oh, it's sick. You can literally like lift off.
And then Fox was saying they were catching air coming up
Yeah.
that backside
saw
too.
some
Yeah, you
pictures.
saw it. Yeah.
Front wheels. Are
Yeah,
like,
it's nuts.
That's wild.
So they're primarily made for circle track, you would say, right? And what do they usually run like on a super speed like Talladega? You guys like what do they
Like if
usually
you're wide, like a lap time, you mean?
Yeah.
or like wide open? What are they running for speeds on them usually? Same thing as NASCAR there, or a little bit slower?
Probably on a super speedway a little slower.
Yeah.
Just because they're bulkier and not as aerodynamic. So like Talladega, I'd say if we're running single run speed, you're probably at like 180.
No, it's still moving though.
Or
Yeah,
like, then
right.
you got a cup car with like 190.
190, right? Yeah.
So like there is a difference, but then like you get in a draft, and because these punch such a big hole in the air, it's like I feel like trucks especially can really suck up to the car in front of them.
Yeah.
Just because like there's no air in front of you, it's you just fly.
Right.
So like in a draft they'll get up to like 190.
Yeah.
But
Sweet.
yeah, it's road courses are a little bit different for us. You bring different trucks, like the chassis are built differently.
So these are different like full chassis compared to like what we run on an oval.
yeah.
So completely different car. Gotcha.
Yeah. And like, so when we first started out, probably 7-ish years ago, we only had like 2 trucks, and then halfway through the year we bought a 30. So that whole first half of the year, like we're running those same trucks at
Everything,
track,
yeah.
which is a disadvantage,
Right.
But like that's all we had, you
Right.
know what I mean? So yeah, it's like chassis, the way you hang the body is different. Like road courses and short track, you kind of keep the body straight because like you want it planted down
Right.
the track, whereas like a mile and a half, you want to get the extra side force, so you kind of skew the right side out towards the wall. Or super speedway, you skew it back the other way to get the air off the spoiler.
Right.
So like there's like little subtle things that you
At every different
that
track.
you do, yeah.
So coming to Lime Rock, was it like that? What was like the talk of setting up the cars here? Was there even any talk about it, or it was just like we're gonna go see what we could do?
Those guys there are at the shop full time.
Yeah.
I have since moved back home, and I only do a handful of races a year.
Yeah.
But I know they were freaking thrashing because we had the 2, the 22, and the 33.
Oh, really? So you have multiple cars then?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Like they had to road course prep 3 different
Wow.
trucks. So like I know they loaded up at like 3 in the morning, and then the hauler drivers got here like just in time
To do the parade, yeah.
So-
That's crazy.
So like it was wild.
They're coming from North Carolina?
They are.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I'm coming from Massachusetts, so I.
Oh, okay, nice, yeah. We're local, we're Connecticut, so
Nice.
we're gluing lug nuts, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm hoping we don't even need to
Use
use
one?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, need to use the rain tires.
Kind of badass looking.
They are.
That's nice though. I was saying, I was like, I would love to see these on the cars, but
When we were pulling in this morning, I'm like, we might be.
we might be using the rains. Yeah, it rained. We came from Southern Connecticut. It rained on the way up this morning. So
Yeah.
cool. Well, hey, thank you for your time, man. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Good luck.
Tyler, what do you think so far?
Dude, so cool. So the classic guys are going out right now to do a few laps before the race at 1 o'clock. I don't know if the trucks are going to go out again until then, but
I think that was
find
it. So
out.
we just watched. So what we just filmed was qualifying.
Yep.
And then, I think the race is at 1, but I think we got a track walk before that, or a pit walk, I should say. And I think this is the ARCA, either qualifying or practice, I think, for the ARCA race.
Right.
Which they should be coming by here shortly. And actually, interesting fact, these trucks are actually standard. We were talking about them being automatic.
They sound like automatic.
Instead of
when they're
four
shifting.
H pattern, right?
Yep.
4-gear H pattern.
And they're full throttle when they shift.
When
so
they
I mean,
shift.
it's no lift shift. So. We're gonna be heading back to the track shortly.
Yep,
but,
we are up in the midway right now.
Yep. And it's mobbed.
Well, you guys, we filmed this yesterday,
Yep.
and it was nowhere near like this.
Oh no.
We had to put signs in the seats on the car because kids were eating ice cream cones in the car. Whatever. I mean, my kid does it, but we need 100
Yeah.
people doing it.
Right.
But yeah, look at the amount of people we have here.
Mob.
Food's absolutely packed. You can't. It's 20 minutes to get even any food right now.
Yep.
So there's
Yep.
that. I think all the vendors are doing great. FCP Euro's been packed over here.
Yep.
Our booth's been packed all day long. The guys are working, trying to get some
It's great.
business.
Yeah.
We're
It's
doing
great.
tour reviews out here with NASCAR.
We are,
mechanics.
which is super fun.
So we're heading back down to the grid right now. We're gonna do a walk with all the NASCARs down there. They have opening ceremonies, and then it's kickoff time.
Let's
So
do it.
Let's head over there.
Review at NASCAR. This is America.
Yes. Hell yeah. Shoo.
I don't think any of the guys at the shop
Can do that.
can do it anywhere near that.
Is that air that's running that gun, or is it
Yeah, there.
air? Yeah. No center locks here.
No. Two.
They go fly.
They won
Oh, yeah, they go
launch.
flying.
Apparently, it's frowned upon NASCAR to touch a car. Good to know. But
We
it
were
was
just
cool.
looking at the wrap.
We were looking at the
seams,
wrap.
that's
We didn't
all.
touch it. I may have touched it. You're gonna have to go back to the video and see if I did. I don't think I did. Let's just say I didn't.
I was just looking at the seams.
But I want to point something out.
No, we wrap for a living, so.
Yeah. So what's also cool is if you look down here, they have the actual temperature.
Oh
on the
wow.
brakes.
Yep.
So when they come in, you know, we showed the fans. They have fans.
Yep.
So they put the fans on the wheel and actually fan these. So it'll show you what your temperature is as those change colors.
Yep.
So when they put the fans on there, they can bring the brake temperature back down, and you know what you're working with, right? Versus like, okay, this is hot.
Right.
Now they know, which is why the fans go on.
That's really
there.
cool.
So,
You guys get a quick little peek at the inside here.
Yep.
Carbon tub. And
digital
yeah,
dash.
sweet.
And I'm pretty sure it's like a bias knob for the on the inside over there too as well. They got their water bottle that's on there, so they can take a drink.
Looks awesome.
Definitely gonna be hot in there. Definitely got a lot
yeah.
hotter.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's definitely gonna be hot in the car. It should be a really good race.
Yep.
I mean, so it's shaping up. Looking for him to go crazy on the first few laps here. So I think our game plan would be to maybe
split up one maybe by the pits and then one maybe
right, and then
over in the
we
corner.
can kind of reconvene over there. So that's gonna be the game plan. So we should get some cool footage.
Cool.
All right.
How do you feel about the race today? You excited for
I am. I'm excited. I think it's gonna. I wish we qualified a little bit better, but I think I'll keep improving throughout the race. And as long as we stay clean, I think we'll move up. I think there's going to be a lot of mayhem.
Cool.
It's super hard to pass here.
Yeah. How do you feel about the track? Because we're used to like taking like our track cars and stuff here for fun.
Yeah.
So like we know the track and stuff. So
Yeah.
like how does it feel having like truck here?
It's
Not
cool.
going in a circle.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean,
that too.
I really like it. The trucks are hard, right? Because they don't really want to do anything, right? They just want to go fast in a straight line.
Right.
But you can't stop and turn at the same time. You can't, you have to do everything individually, and it's hard to be as patient as you need to be. And I think that's part of my problem. I'm trying to rush everything, and getting a lot of wheel spin because you got, tons of power and not a lot of grip. Yeah. But everyone's in the same boat, right? Cool. So I think it's going to make for a very exciting race, hopefully. Hopefully not too many yellows, but
right.
Granted, I'm starting 30, so maybe hopefully a lot of yellows, right?
Cool.
Yeah, right.
You've driven this track like before?
Yeah, I raced here in 2006 and 2008. I used to race like open wheel cars. I was in Indy Lights back then. And,
Nice.
Did that, but this is so unbelievably different that I'm trying to forget what I used to do there.
Right. It's so different.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
We'll see.
Awesome. Thank
Well,
you.
good luck today, man. Go out there, go get it. Thank you.
Alright guys, drivers are about to start their engines. Just did the national anthem. We got a quick interview with Frankie. That was really cool. Grew up, watching him, Big Fat Liar, Malcolm in the Middle. So it's just cool to get to chat with him, see what his thoughts are about Lime Rock, because we personally have driven the track. So hearing his input, what he thinks about it, it's super cool. But we're gonna go ahead on the end of the first straight and film the start of the race. Down the straight. much like the biggest bend on the track. And it's cool seeing them like side by side and stuff. But just the sound when they're all grouped together like that on this track is wild. So we're gonna go around to the side here and get some more different shots for you guys. Heading over to the back straight, check out the cars going by, and I believe, I don't know how much longer they have left, but they've been going for a good amount of time now. Yeah. So we're gonna head over to the back straight and then pretty much wrap up the day. And Brett got a tow truck for the McLaren, so we're good.
I'm used to getting tow trucks, so this is easy for me.
It's just a little loud, right, Brett?
Just a little bit loud.
Here they come again. They're coming around.
A little bit different than what we're used to.
They're coming around in a sec. Oh. Made his way into the pits.
I did. I snuck in. That's it. 28.
If you see 28 squashed on the track,
that's it.
It was Brett.
33, but you know. Yeah, put in 28 like Google News. So if you see this, then I'm probably alive, hopefully. But you know, we'll see.
They're running again.
They're running. It sounds like 1,000 angry bees just buzzing around. It's amazing. It's the most amazing sound ever.
it's insane. Ready for them to come by the front straight again?
Man.
They come in hot, bro. They come in hot.
Such a historic track to be able to have NASCAR here for 15 years.
Yep.
It's awesome.
It's so cool.
Awesome.
So cool. They're gonna be coming around any second.